It's the final game of Chris Fletcher's Hall of Fame career. Kraken versus Flying Squirrels coming up next. Hello everybody, I'm Logan Foley alongside my co-host Matt Ensley for today's huge matchup between the Kraken and the Flying Squirrels.
This will be Chris Fletcher's last game in the Danville Blitzball League, which is a rematch of the 2021 Blitzball World Series.
On opening day just yesterday, Chris of the Flying Squirrels lost to Matt here of the Phantoms by a score of 4-3 in 6 innings. In that game, Chris did hit a home run that tied the game all at 3 back, I believe, in the second inning, but ended up falling short in that extra inning marathon. What a great game though, and yeah, even though it's his second to final game of the year, you know, Chris wants to go out with a bang today, and he tried to do that yesterday. Unfortunately, fell short, but he's going to try to bring that same energy today. Let's see if he can get it done against myself.
Without further ado, here's the bat toss. Here's the bat toss.
Okay.
I beat you.
Didn't clarify who's catching.
Oh,
Logan.
home team.
Logan gets home team. That we could see that being a dramatic. And here's a first pitch of the second game, and it's a pop-up.
Grab it.
Out number 1. 1 pitch, 1 out. Looking to even out his record to 1-1 after the loss to the Phantoms. Ball 6, runner on first with 1 out. Logan looking to get out of it. That's popped up. Logan's running.
Oh, it has the spin.
And that is foul. Ball 6, runner on first and second with 1 out. Logan's walked 2 straight after giving up the 1 pitch out. Sat down the controller apparently. And that's grounded to Logan. Logan bobbles it a little bit, but still comes up with the grab. That's out number 2, going into the bottom of the first. Other than the bananas. Gets in there, strike 1. Hits him for ball 6. This has found it for strike 1, 1-1 is the count. Gets in there again, strike 2. Logan looks ready. Just misses. Gets in there for strike 3. Logan is sat down. 1 runner on with 1 out, bottom of the first. Logan. That's going. Double off the fence. That ball started carrying, but then the wind died. It almost got in the jet stream.
Hey, where was the wind on that one?
It died midway. Like it started carrying. And then it died. Ooh. Chris is head hunting after that. 3-1 to the count. Runner on second and third. Logan fouls it off. 3-2. Full count. Just misses. Base is loaded with 1 out. Just misses. Hit the GoPro for ball 4. Count with 1 out. Bases loaded. Chris walks in the first run of the game. Cracking up 1-0. Gets there.
Oh my God, it spun back there.
Let's go. The Flying Squirrels get out of it, only allowing 1 run. The Kraken must be upset, but relieved at the same time. Going into the top of the second, the Kraken are up 1-0 on the Flying Squirrels. Almost hits Chris. Chris is looking to bat. Logan's looking to fight. Roped foul. The ball today. And that's a single. First, and that's gone. Chris, just like that, makes it a 2-1 ball game. I don't know what happened. and went from no one hitting to Chris pimping. That didn't look like it was getting out at first, and it just rose. And I was like, no doubt in my mind that ball's going. Messing up the pitching. And that's another single. Another single. 4 straight base hits.
There's no
Making it.
I was about to say.
That one dies before it hits the fence, so out number 1. Logan's got a runner on first and second. Fouled off. Strike 2.
There's no way. Oh my
Bases loaded with 1 out as Chris got another single. Paints the corner. And Cox back on the slurve action. And that's
Single.
3-2-1 is the score. Bases loaded, 1 out. And that one's dying before it can reach the fence. Maybe. Yep, dying. That's out number 2. The Flying Squirrels are up 3-1
Look at head over
after
there.
the monster of an inning.
Okay, I've been in this situation before. I've just given up 5 singles in 1 inning, or whatever it was, in the home run. Down 3-1. We get a base runner, we can pop one. I know the strategy, I found it out. He's just hitting the ball hard anywhere. Smoking in the ground, it's gonna be a base hit. So, I'm gonna do the same thing.
That ball was foul. It got hit. That was a home run. And it went, well, I wouldn't say it was foul. It was at the light pole at first. See where it ended up now?
In the bottom of the second. Chris sneaks it in there for strike 1. 3-2. Strike 3. Logan sat down with another K. Fouled off. 1-1. Hits him again. That's a runner on first. And that's snagged by Chris for out number 2. Gold glove. Maybe. He made 2 diving catches in the game yesterday against the Phantoms. He's already made 1. That was a beautiful diving play. That's going to go on Danville's top 10 right there. Top of the 3rd, Flying Squirrels up 3-1. Logan's looking to stop him so he can come back and walk this thing off. 1. Miss. Did that hit it?
Yeah.
Wow. Full count. Logan. Full count pitch. Just misses. Chris has got a runner on first. No outs in the top of the 3rd. Camp. 2-2. And that one's popped up. And Logan get to it.
Oh, God, no.
And that's fair. Out 1. Logan lost it in the sun.
It was
Luckily,
right in the sun.
came back.
I'm surprised it didn't bounce off my head with no foul.
You bounced off your head and went over the fence.
0-0 is lined up the middle for a single. Runner on first and second. Honda. And that one's
You gotta be.
a single. Bases loaded with 1 out.
You don't want to see the swing. I literally went, what bound?
And that is out number 2.
Roll.
See if he can come back, walk it off, or let's see if Chris can close out the game.
I guess you figured out that all you gotta do is hit the ball hard.
Hey guys, it's the script. We have it on camera. Chris, you're leaking the script.
Bottom of the 3rd. Hits the zone, strike 1. This looks like it's going to be a weird game. And that's crushed. Logan in the bottom of the third hits one out. Chris left that one hanging and Logan took advantage.
Gone! Knew I was gonna blow it. I knew I was gonna blow it.
Barely gets
I
the
know what's
strike
about to
zone.
happen.
Last time, now you hit a home
Strike
run.
I know
one.
what's about to happen.
Counts 1-1. Do when they come for you.
That was it.
That was the pitch. Logan missed after that solo shot. Hits the zone. That was it. Strike two. Chris throws his blob ball, gets hit in the bottom of the zone. Logan don't even know what to do about that. He should have had that one flying, but instead he's sitting there crying. Chris is ecstatic about that one.
I just remembered Rookie of the League and or
Yeah.
Rookie of the Year, whatever that movie was called.
That's the inspiration behind it.
And, you know, just
You're scared.
and he
Scared.
Mommy!
Mommy.
Let's go, kid. Where's your mouth sitting? This one's for mommy. Mommy. Mommy.
And that's grounded out. It's a game, never mind. Flying Squirrels win it. On a ground out. They didn't go 0-2. It was a horrible call for me to end the game, but Chris wins the game on a ground out right back to him. Logan is in disbelief and Chris is ecstatic.
It's okay, Logan.
sorry. I let everybody down. But you know what? Magic was on his side. His final game, did we not expect him to win? There's no way he would have lost that game.
Logan came up short. The third inning comeback was almost in effect, but
Yeah.
we grounder ended it. What went wrong?
Well, I told the camera right before the inning, said just gotta get one on, see if I can pop one. Well, I ended up hitting the home run to start the inning, and they say sometimes home runs are rally killers. So, yeah, maybe that was the big thing right there, just hitting the home run a little bit too early. Struck out the next at bat, and then got two floaters. Watched the first one, second one maybe a little bit lower. But yeah, those are ground ball pitches, and usually he don't throw those, so I don't know. But he wasn't accurate with them yesterday. I don't know, just missed them, and not really my pitch. Got caught up in the moment. Just swung a little too big for it. Well, nothing went wrong, I don't think. I think I did pretty good. I only walked 3 batters. Just, you know, didn't get any strikeouts. That was probably a big thing. But same time, put the ball in play. That's exactly what I wanted. Of course, he just too strong enough to hit it the right spot and right speed.
Chris, you came up with the dub today after losing to the Phantom.
Last game.
Yep, 3-2. He almost came back, but you stopped him. What went right today?
I followed my icon, Henry Rodengardner. He was throwing, straight head gas, but then he blew his arm out. So I decided to do that thing. I mean, he did say mommy, mommy, so I might as well just throw it right down the middle. A little lob pitch to end the game.
The first couple lob pitches he threw, he watched them go right by. And that one he decided to swing on.
That was lack of judgment on Logan's part.
Your pitching in the first inning was a little rocky. You gave up 4 straight walks almost. Yeah, 4 straight walks. Walked in a run. But in the second inning and the third inning, really, it all came together. What did you change?
Just threw sinkers the entire time. I just kept trying to find the zone. The wind was being a little effective in the first couple innings, and then at the end it kind of slowed down a little bit. I just sticked with it, and then it finally worked and fought through it. And then defense helped a little bit. Logan had a hard hit that could have died at the wall, but I stopped it.
Your hitting, I heard you say you figured out it was the hips.
Yeah.
What was that all about?
So with the hips, I wasn't engaging my hips at all. I was just arming everything. So like when a pitch came through, I just go boop, try to swing as hard as I can with my arms, but then started loading back a little bit more and then actually spin finished off. So that I was able to hit the ball at the wall like 4 straight times, and I was like, okay, I just had the momentum and just kept on swinging.
In
And
your
stuff in
second
the zone.
inning, you had 4 straight base hits. That was an exciting inning, almost.
Yeah.
Almost had me being a little fangirl.
Well,
Good game, good retirement.
yep.